right, Rankin family, we are looking at this gorgeous property right here in Austin, Texas. This one is currently for sale in the highly desired community of Allandale. Now, this one, the reason why a lot of folks are highly desiring this particular property is because it is completely custom, and you're really going to see that from the exterior to the interior. Now, a lot of the specs you'll see especially on the beginning of the video, but more importantly, what I really want you to focus on is the architectural details. Of course, you're going to see we're going to have a balcony on both ends of the house, as well as that beautiful metal roof, really complementing the beautiful stucco, as well as the limestone, which you really can appreciate. And you have that going into your garage as well as to the left. And not to mention, you have 6 full bedrooms in here with the chef's paradise, which is absolutely stunning. Also, what you're going to have is this curved driveway right here, which really wraps around the property. And I love the fact that it's really conveniently located. That's the main selling point for this deal. Now, if you even recall, you'll notice that you have the LED lighting on the exterior as well as the interior. You have that covered front porch with that beautiful tone. Now, the difference is the two-tone combination. You're really not going to find anything like this beautiful property in this community whatsoever. So this is a one of a kind, which a lot of folks absolutely love. And then what I want you to do is I'll get you inside. Of course, you will have this oversized pivot door, which a lot of folks love. And then as soon as you walk in, just take a look at the true beauty of this. Look at this. So the first thing you're noticing is the 2-story grand foyer walking in, and then you are going to have this light wood flooring, which I really love, and then custom Italian cabinets. Now, what I'll do is I'll do a full pan of this, and then we'll talk about the details inside of here. Fantastic. So the first thing you'll notice is you have that limestone, especially right here on the fireplace, really completely custom. That's a unique feature that a lot of folks can appreciate, certainly in this particular plan. Now, you also notice you have the clear story windows with the sliders from end to end. So going from the living room to the informal dining room, as well as the den. But look at that. Take a load of this view. Wow. Okay, so you have a built-in custom deck as well. I really love the open concept, perfect for entertaining. That's what a lot of folks certainly can appreciate, as well as the continuous Italian cabinets. Now look how beautiful this is right here. Now, you're also going to notice the beautiful backsplash. You are going to have the marble countertops, which I absolutely love. Now, Thermador appliances. And everything inside of here is really going to complement one another. It really comes together, in my opinion. I certainly think you would agree with that. Now, look at, you have your double oven, of course, stainless steel, pocket door going into this room right here, which I absolutely love. This is going to be the utility room. We get that closed so you can see the full cabinets. So you have white cabinetry, clear story windows continues in here. Of course, you do have the oversized washer and dryer. And then, of course, it wouldn't be complete without this right here. So you have a little custom bench that you can take advantage of, which I absolutely love as well. And then you have access to your garage. So we got a little bit of things in here, but you can kind of see what you have. And then there's actually 2 access points to the garage. So if you wanted to count this as a mud room, utility room combination, or something of that nature, you can certainly do so. But look at the true beauty. Like I said, even just filling the custom cabinets, you really can tell the luxury in here. You have a nice little wet bar over here. If you want to use this as a coffee bar or a wine storage, you can certainly do so. And then continuing along, automatic lights. This is going into our pantry, of course. If you notice, the hardwood flooring extends and then it wraps around. They have a custom built Artavino storage right there that you can take advantage of as well. Pocket doors on both ends. So the one thing I really love is the pocket doors. They really are one of those things that it may seem like a subtle difference, but really it makes all the difference just from the space the spacing of the doors, the spacing of the rooms and stuff like that. And a lot of times you don't want to get them commingled whatsoever. Okay, so I love the fact that we have this informal dining room right here, conveniently located right next to the kitchen, which I'm sure you can appreciate that as well. Straight ahead, what you will notice is you have that door. That's going to be that second door that I mentioned that connects to the garage as well. And of course, this area over here. So you can use this as a den or more of a formal living room. The other room could be utilized as a great room, but plenty of space. Of course, you do have your Mason Hamlin piano, which is amazing. Look at that. And then also coming off to this section right here, we're going to have our powder room. So zero threshold. Also, you have custom wood countertops in here. Very rarely you ever see that. Beautiful, large, oversized window. Again, waterfall shower head right here. And gosh, if it's something where you really want that tranquility and peace that we always talk about, but more importantly than that, conveniently located to downtown, right? Because sometimes you might go to a place where, you know, let's say for instance, if you have a house and it's in the suburbs, it might be 45, 55 minutes away from Austin downtown, right? So in this instance, you're going to be so close to it, you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, so before we head upstairs and the primary bedroom, we'll take a look at the primary bedroom first. I won't leave you hanging. This is going to be a guest suite. So look at the amount of space that you have inside of this room in particular. So of course we have the curtains closed right now, but if you can imagine, this is a king size bed, 2 nightstands. You have a rug in here, but you could fit another desk in here, anything of that nature, and you would not have to worry whatsoever. 2 oversized windows overlooking the front yard, as you can see right there. Love that. Tall baseboards inside of here. Of course, you're going to have your own bathroom as well as the pocket doors that continues in here. Let's see if we can illuminate it just a tad bit more. There we go. So in here, you're going to have the shower tub combo. Now, I feel what you'll notice is you have the raised ceiling. So once you walked in, of course, you had the 2-story foyer, but you also had 12-foot ceilings. Now, look at the depth of the tub itself. Chrome faucet, chrome shower head, as well as a shower wand combination. And then look at this. So you have quartz countertops, very sleek, very subtle, but nice at the same time, elegant. And then you have tile flooring inside of here. And then of course, this is going to be the garage. We have some things in here, but this is going to be utilized as the guest suite. So that's one thing to just keep in mind for you. Okay, so continuing along, before we head upstairs, we'll take a look at the favorite part. This is, one of the favorite parts, of course, is going to be our primary. Right here's a storage closet. But we'll continue this way right here. Now, this is where the magic happens. So we have a full king size bed, 2 nightstands. You have the brushed brass lighting fixtures right above where our nightstands are. You have the LED lighting again in here, windows right above our king bed, of course, bringing in more natural light. But more importantly than that, I'll flip you around. The view. Sliders inside of your primary, which is very rare, but I'm extremely appreciative that they added that custom feature inside of here, overlooking your backyard, but more importantly, your pool, as well as your deck. You can see the full scope of the home. And then continuing along, we're going to have an ensuite with our pocket door again. Now, same marble countertops. We have the LED lighting inside of the mirror. Now, if you notice, the Italian cabinets, the custom cabinets, extends in here, which I love. Of course, to the right, we're going to have our water closet. But the one thing you really will love is the fact that we have our tub inside of our shower. Look at that. Now, you have your picture windows, but they added the privacy screen right there. Of course, protect your privacy, of course. You have your waterfall shower head, chrome shower wand, as well as the faucets, the temperature controls, and then you have your shower niche in there. So plenty of space, and not to mention it's a zero threshold shower, which I absolutely love. Now right here, how often do you see that? 2 water closets in the primary itself. And then of course the full primary closet. Now, the good thing is this is currently for sale right now as we speak. So, you know, if it's something where, hey, listen, we want to go ahead and get this purchase or come take a look at it to see if it makes sense for you, this is going to be your best bet. You want to come out here as soon as possible. It is first come, first serve. They are accepting offers. So that's one of the things that is taking place at the current time. But I love the entire view of this. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll continue along. Now, I really want to get you upstairs so that way you can see how large it is even upstairs itself. But look at that. Love the privacy. Now you let me know if you like the pivot door. But going up our staircase, we're going to have these tall windows right here, picture windows. And then you have a nice little bookshelf right here. So if you wanted to add some books, you can do so. And if not, if you want to just kind of keep it subtle, you really can just add some decor or something of that nature. Now, going upstairs, we'll start over here to the left. You'll notice the floors continues up here, so you don't really have to worry about any carpet. And then we'll go to the first bedroom upstairs. So first thing you will notice is that you have all these windows. If you notice how we saw, you have the balcony that wraps around on this end, but more importantly, if you want to pay attention to the space, I think that's what's pertinent inside of here. So you could fit that king size bed, 2 nightstands, and you really do not have to worry whatsoever. Opening up, automatic lights in here. You can add the coats and the closets that you need. And then as soon as you shut the door, the lights turn off. And then of course, this is going to be your second closet. So you have 2 closets inside of here. So if you wanted to add the winter stuff on this side and the summer stuff on the other side, no problem. So continuing along, this is going to be our shared bathroom between the 2 rooms right there. You're going to have quartz countertops, slick white cabinets. Now I love that material right there with the chrome combination, really stands out. Oversized picture window right here, and then the shower tub combo. We have 2 shower niches as well as the depth in the tub. Love that. And then of course you have custom cabinets on this end as well. Soft closing. That's something I should mention. Now going into our next bedroom, look at this. Perfect view right here. You have a 2nd story balcony that you can oversee the backyard. You have a little creek back there, which I love. And then overlooking the yard itself. You can see how much space is on the patio out there. And then look at this. So of course they have a desk in here, but you can add that king size bed. You can add the 2 nightstands as well as the dresser that we always talk about. And then you can call it good to go. And then of course, right over here, you have a nice little closet as well. So extremely spacious. I mean, for what you get, it really is a great value. And the main thing is the location as well. So the house is perfect, but couple it with the location, plenty of room, plenty of space. All right, going into our next bedroom, look at this. Look at how spacious this is. Every single bedroom is gonna be spacious in here, and that's one thing you're gonna notice. I mean, with 5,281 square feet, 6 full bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, that's certainly what you get. And I love the fact that you have multiple outdoor living areas as well. That's a great selling point. And of course, right here, you have a little storage area. And then continuing, right over here, you're gonna have the closet. See if I can get your light on in here for you. So you have your full coat closet that you can take advantage of with the pocket door. And I love the glass blowout chandeliers right as soon as you walk in, as well as that limestone accent wall really brings the property out. Now also you have this long hallway, plenty of rooms. This is gonna be another shared bathroom. Now in here, you're gonna have dual sinks, or you're gonna have his and her sinks. You have the white cabinetry that extends with the chrome again. And then inside of here, you have that shower tub combo we always talk about. So love that fact. And then of course you have your shower wand. So really, you're gonna notice some similarities inside of these bathrooms. I really always like to just show you the full scope and the full layout itself, so that way you can get familiar with the home itself. Sometimes when you see other videos, they might just show, you know, different kind of glimpses of the rooms. But when you get the full layout, you really can see the scope and see what makes the most sense for you. So I love that simple fact there. And then this is just gonna be an extra room. You can use this as a media room, a game room, children's retreat, you name it, you can utilize it as that. Okay, so if you recall, we had a utility room on the first floor, but we also have a utility room on the second floor. So in here you have quartz countertops, you have the extension from your countertops. Now you can have the normal size washer and dryers here. And then of course you have some storage that you can take advantage of over there. And then also you have the tile flooring that extends in here. So keeping it similar in here as well. Okay. So next room right here, as you can see, straight ahead, you can open these totally up and overlook the backyard, the pool, plenty of windows that you would really want inside of a home. But look at this. That's exactly what you're looking for. And real quick, folks, if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you I appreciate the loyalty. Most importantly, I appreciate the continued support. And if this is the first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. We get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move. So of course, if you are in that bucket now or in the future, reach out so we can get you taken care of. And of course, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you don't miss a video every single week. So what you'll notice, even out here, you can see you have plenty of storage, or not storage, plenty of room. Just access this, overlooking the front yard, as well as overlooking the backyard. And I'll make sure you see this as well. So you can see that's where we come from over there, where you have the second story balcony. You have your pool over here. You have a section over there where you can add that trampoline for the kids, tile flooring, and we'll get back there so you can see as well, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. But extremely spacious. Now I love that we have 2 Pelotons in here, so get your workout on and you don't really have to worry at all. Don't even have to go to the gym, get your cardio in. And then of course, our final room, which is the media room. Already have your theater seats that you can take advantage of. Look at that. You got your clear story windows as well. You got your carpet in here that's ready to go, oversized TV, but really plenty of room to take advantage of this. And one thing to keep in mind, since this is a home for sale currently, one thing to keep in mind is if you like any furniture in here or you see something that makes sense, you know, I always say it's always better to ask than to not ask, and then you might be able to get some of these things. So sometimes you might want to just have them leave the theater seats in here. And if that's the case, then we could certainly talk about your options. Okay, so that was the full scope of the interior of the home, 5,281 square feet approximately. What I'll go ahead and do is get my shoes so we can take a look at the backyard, which is really one of the most important parts, right? It's the primary kitchen and then the backyard for you. All right, let me get this open. Okay, so first thing you'll notice is you have your custom built deck immediately when you walk out. Extremely spacious, which I love. You add your patio equipment out here, maybe some other chairs just to kind of hang out and watch folks in the pool. And then of course, you have your grill over here, but look at that. On the exterior, we have that limestone again. So the lanterns that were on the front continue towards the back as well. And then you'll also notice you have built-in speakers. You can see where we come from, where the second story balcony was as well. And look at this, even the flooring is that limestone as well. But extremely spacious, plenty of space back here, large pool, and then plenty of room over here as far as the green space is concerned as well. You have your iron fence where you can overlook that tranquil nature feel, which everyone absolutely loves. And then that is the continued back of the property. But other than that, folks, that was the lovely home right here in Austin. All right, Reagan family, I hope you absolutely love this beautiful property here in Austin. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information below. We'll get you taken care of. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.